Welcome to the Bottle Poppin' Podcast, where Meg and Heather share their love for oils, friendship, and entrepreneurship. Let's get it poppin'.
Hey everyone, this is Meg.
Hi there, this is Heather.
And we are the Bottle Poppin' Podcast. So Heather, what are we popping open today?
We're popping open a bottle of patchouli.
What's funny is it's been so long since I last opened this. Apparently this is kind of a sticky oil because my lid is not coming off easily.
So this is a brand new bottle for me. I have been using doTERRA specifically since 2018. I definitely have been using natural products for a very long time. I feel like I knew a decent amount of surfer kids and hippie kids in high school that burn in patchouli incense. This is my first time ever owning patchouli anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love it. It smells exactly like what I expect it to. I will say it smells very different on person than it does from the bottle.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell good on me, but it smells exactly how I expect it to smell on somebody else. Does that make sense?
Yes. Only because you smelled the patchouli people before.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
the
it smells
people. It sounds like a
the
movie.
patchouli people. Yeah. Those patchouli people. The aromatic description on doTERRA's, I feel like, is right on. I mean, obviously they're good at this point, right?
It's like they're
but they describe it as they describe it as rich, woody, musky, earthy. Those last two words particularly is what I get from it.
Yeah. So I don't mind this one, but I don't mind the smell of patchouli. And in high school, I definitely burned patchouli incense. Like, I don't know why, because I wasn't doing anything to cover up other smells in high school. And I feel like that's when people normally do it. But I definitely burned the incense a lot. So I don't mind it, but it's not me now. Like, right. I feel like I was just in a grunge mode and like the music, and like it just kind of fit with my personality at that time. And now not so much.
So on that note, can we just take a second to talk about how much I love that a alternative natural product like essential oils, I think from people that have no experience with them, come across as a very hippie, crunchy thing. However, I would not describe either of us as that. We both enjoy natural products, but we also don't fall into those categories. And I absolutely love that essential oils aren't just for those people, folks. They're for everybody, you know?
I totally agree. And what's funny is when I started doing this as a business, I remember kind of thinking like, I did not know that many people who used essential oils, and I still had that as a mindset. And I'm like, can I even do this as a business? Like, would people take me seriously? Do I need to get more granola in order to talk about this and have people take me seriously? And that definitely is not the case. Like, you don't have to do that. And most of the people, I mean, I don't know if that's accurate. Maybe it's just most of the people I follow who are at the top in doTERRA are not necessarily super granola, but they are super natural. So
agreed. Aren't we all supernatural, Meg?
True.
Come on.
Depending on the definition. Yeah.
Patchouli. I did not know that this is in the mint family. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't either, but I see that now that you mention it. Interesting.
Yeah. This one can be used all three ways. Aromatic makes sense. Topical, again, I think people use it as a personal perfume or just their own scent. I don't exactly know what you would use this one for internally, other than I guess like the grounding and balancing part of it. Right. I am going to go ahead and try it internally because I haven't. So just so that I can give a good description for everybody, let's just kind of see what patchouli tastes like.
A live tasting. So we did mention it's thick.
Oh. Okay.
No.
Okay, let's see. Funny enough, there is a little bit of mint. It's like minty leather. That's what it tastes like.
Interesting.
Yes, I encourage you to try it. Do you have it right there in front of you?
I do, but it's so thick that I don't know that mine would easily
Meg,
come out.
You know what you could do? You could just put your thumb on it and just get a little bit on it.
I could, but yeah, no. I think you did such a good job, you know. Oh, you're superhuman, supernatural.
Feel supernatural now.
Yeah. Well, and let's see if it like takes care of all of the different things that it says it can too. So a big theme I see when I'm looking through the books on this one is it helps with skin, especially like dry or chapped skin, and like even like dandruff and things like that as well. So I don't think that's something you necessarily struggle with,
or that I need to take it internally for, but sure.
Right. But if you're not taking it internally, I did find this sweet, nourishing body oil that would help with this as well. So it's 8 drops of patchouli, 8 drops of wild orange, 8 drops of green mandarin, and then 2 ounces of fractionated coconut oil. And you put all of that in a glass dropper bottle and then just rub it between your palms and apply it to your body after every bath. And so I bet that would be really good. Oh, I don't know if I said this one too. It also helps with wrinkle prevention. So it has a lot of good skin properties to it.
I can't say I like this one enough to be rubbing it on my face personally.
Yeah. Yeah. So it actually is in the anti-aging face lotion, I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's in there. So I do technically rub it on my face every day because I like that lotion. But I add so many other oils to it that you can't really smell it anyways.
Right. In regard to the emotional property of this, in the Essential Emotions book is said to be physicality. And there's a couple of statements that I like how they've worded this. I think this kind of comes along a little bit with that hippie part of it, but it says, patchouli complements yoga practice, Tai Chi, and other exercises that aim to connect the spirit with the body. It also helps individuals to stay in touch with the earth. So those kind of work together. But the other thing that I liked is it says this oil helps with body image distortions and general body dislike. It brings confidence into the body as well as grace, poise, and physical strength. That's cool.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. I mean, maybe not everybody. I want more grace and poise and physical strength. So yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, anything else on this oil?
Nope. I hope I'm not stuck with this taste too long. I'm going to go get something to drink when we get done.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening. We hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't done so before, please go rate and leave a review for this podcast. It would really mean a lot and it would help other people find it as well. So thank you so much.
Thanks for tuning in. For more information, you can follow these bottle poppin' ladies at bottlepoppinpodcast.com. Tune in next week to learn about what bottle we're poppin'. Until next time, take care. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This podcast is not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease.